Good morning on this Thursday, March 21st. Keep that umbrella handy today. We're going to see showers on and off throughout the day. I'm Chris Wragge. John Elliott has your forecast coming up in just a moment. But first, new video of 3 suspects in a series of street attacks in Queens over the past 2 weeks. They've struck 3 times in Sunnyside. The latest attack Monday in Long Island City. Police say the victims were punched and kicked, 1 beaten with a belt. 2 were robbed of wallets and cell phones. 1 was left in serious condition. DNA evidence expected to be introduced today in the retrial of Channel Lewis, the man accused of murdering Queens jogger Karina Vetrano. Her body was found in the overgrown weeds of Spring Creek Park 2 summers ago. The first trial ended in a hung jury. A young man from the South Bronx has been named one of the winners of the Metro North Safety Poster Contest. 16-year-old Giancarlos Felix used his artistic abilities to convey an important message. The contest asked students from New York and Connecticut to highlight what they thought was important about rail safety. Felix, who studies at Cardinal Hayes High School, decided to warn people about staying off the tracks. He says that growing up in the South Bronx, that he has always been around and been fascinated by trains. Now let's get over to John with your forecast. John?
Getting around today, going to be wet, so remember that. You need the rain gear all day. Light rain with fog in the city right now. Heavy rain in parts of the area. You can see one low, then there's a front that's going to merge with that. You see heavy rain through parts of Ocean, heading into Monmouth County, and then you can see through the city, it's that light rain for Manhattan. It's a little heavier through parts of Brooklyn up into the Bronx, and then follow that line, Morris County into the hills of Passaic. You're going to see that 80 was a real downpour just a little while ago. Moves through the area during the course of the day. Inland flooding possible with up to 2 inches of rain ultimately out of this thing. And then with that onshore push, we're mindful of the risk of coastal flooding, times of high tide later today into Friday morning. The storm will intensify as it exits, so wind will become more of a menace on Friday. Could see gusts to 50. That's why it's going to be a chilly Saturday. Chris?
Okay, John, thanks. Our next newscast is at noon. Your local news continues on CBS2 New York. That's our digital platform. I'm Chris Wragge. Have a great day.